Hello everybody, it's good to be back with you again. Please let me explain why this video now and not part 5, the final part of the series that I'm currently into on DMUs and EMUs, etc. There are actually a few reasons why I've done this video, but the reason I've done it before part 5 is because what you're going to see today I'm going to run in part 5, and like I say, that will be the last part. If you are familiar with my channel, you'll probably remember from time to time that I do say I don't want to get into unboxing and opening boxes and reviewing, because there's tons and tons of good reviewers out there doing this, and I'd rather stay with the theme of running them and talking about them electronically and mechanically and things like that. I mean, one of the top guys has got to be Will from Intercity 82, but there's loads of you out there doing really well with reviews. Now, for those of you who didn't know what I've just said about opening boxes and reviewing blah blah blah, you do now, obviously. Nevertheless, I have also always said that on rare occasions, if something special comes along which has not been shown before, I think I've probably done 3 kind of reviews, and one of them was on the Hornby ACHO railbus railcar 2-car set. I just knew it was one that wouldn't have been done, and when I checked on YouTube it hadn't been. So for the first time ever, I'm going to do a proper opening, unboxing and review. As I say, it's a little bit special, this one, so let's have a look. Right, there's the box. Arrived today. No, I haven't opened it, it's as it is, so we'll get on with opening it. Let's have a quick look. I think that's the edge there, so maybe if I just... Oh yeah, that's it, seems to be going. Oh, we've got that bit. So far so good. Right, it's going to be down this side. Yeah, looks like it. No, so far anyway. And to the side. So far. Let's have a look. Alright. Okay. Oh, well, that's the first bit. That's the second bit. Oh, yeah. Well, we've opened the box. Now, this is supposed to be brand new, but I'll tell you more about it as we go through this. Right, here we go. Is that in upside down? I don't know. Can we get it out? Come on, John. It's a good fit, guys. It's a real good fit. I don't want to tear the box. Oh, come on, today. Bloody hell. Ah, at last. Right, let's turn it round. Get rid of the box. There it is. Get the leggy band off. Well, apart from this bit of a crease there, it does at the moment look brand new. Now, the interesting thing about this is, let me explain. First of all, it's Bachmann, obviously you can see that. It was originally released in 2010, so that was obviously 6 years ago. It was on an extremely limited run for one of the model companies. I can't remember offhand, but I will tell you, I'm going to have to check in the book on that one, and I will tell you about it. But since its demise, they're really difficult to get. They really are hard to get, but I found this one, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this unboxing of it. I've just noticed that the light was glaring a bit off the box, so I've moved one of the overhead lights there. Right, listen, I need to read this to you. I need to tell you about this. Important information. Okay, BR Derby built these units in 1960 to 61 for Scottish Local Services. They were made up of a DMBS plus TSL plus DMCL cars. 26 3-car sets were built, and they were sometimes known as Derby heavyweights, being of a more robust steel structure. The fleet was withdrawn in 1991 and 92, and 11 cars have been preserved. Oh, that's good. This was basically the 3-car version of the Class 108. Now, the Bachmann models are DCC ready. They have bi-directional lighting, detailed interior with lights and a concealed mechanism. The number is 32-910Z, and whenever there's a Z at the back end of a Bachmann number, it usually means it's been made for somebody, and I was right. It was made for Model Railway Magazine and Harburn Hobbies. Wicked. Oh yeah, a little bit more here. Yeah, it was Edinburgh and Waverley, plus Glasgow, Strathclyde, PTE, orange and black, large roof box. Brilliant. Special edition. cool. Right, let's do this, let's do it. One more important point to mention before we continue is that I have thoroughly checked on YouTube, and there is a fellow YouTuber who has actually run the exact same model on his layout. It's not done, he has done a bit of a review on it, he's told a lot about it, quite a lot about it, but he didn't actually do it as an unboxing. So as in looking at YouTube and seeing that no one's done that, I thought it's a good one to do. So here we go. Now I'm guessing, I would imagine the top one is probably the loco, or well, driving coach would be a better expression, as it's a DMU. So yeah, okay, let's get it out. I mean, the box, there's a little bit on the corners and things, but I don't know, it's probably been stored for a while, so I'm not going to complain about that. Let's just see if I can get it open first. Hopefully this, it feels like the weight of it is the powered one. So let's move that out of the way. Oh, there's my receipt. Nice one. Didn't expect to see that. Right, here we go. So hopefully this is the first time it's ever been out. Oh, it's definitely the motor coach. That's without a doubt. Oh man, look at the livery. Oh man, yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at the livery. That is beautiful colouring. It really, really is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't read those numbers through the viewfinder very well. Hopefully you guys can see them. I might get a bit more light in, that might help. Yeah, that might help better. Can you see that? Okay, yep. Oh, typical Bachmann quality, that goes without saying. Yeah. Now, I do know something about these, that they have got the interior lighting, which we spoke about just now, or read about, but I've actually been told, or I've read, I think, actually, that the interior lighting on these isn't that good, and it's not particularly very bright. Now, if that is the case, I'm sure I can live with that. That to me is not a problem, so yeah. Yeah, she's really, really lovely. Okay, we'll put that one down. Leave her that way for you. Hopefully in the picture, like that. Yep, cool. Right, move the box out the way. Let's get the next one. Have a look. Okay, well that's obviously the unpowered end. So just open her up again. Yep. Well, again, it's fairly certain it's probably not been out. Now, I can tell you something about the place where I got this from. It's actually Olivia's Trains. There isn't any anywhere else. I mean, you just hardly... Well, I've never seen one come on eBay. I'm sure there probably has been in the past, but recently, more recently, I haven't seen anything on eBay. So, yeah. I can tell you the number off this one now if I read it myself. It's C52029. Yeah, that's one. So yeah, typical Bachmann quality again. Anyway, like I was saying, Olivia's Trains, that's where I got it from. A fellow YouTuber mentioned it to me that when I said in one of the videos, I think it was part 3 probably, that I hadn't got the 107. A fellow YouTuber commented that they are available from Olivia's Trains, which was fine, but they were at £220. Now the Ramsey's book kind of says top whack price 115, but unfortunately the Ramsey's book prices, you can't always go by them. I was a little reluctant to spend £220 on it, but as it turned out, if I ordered it over the bank holiday here in the UK, which I did, I got 20% off. So yeah, cool. So there it is. Right, well that's those two. So obviously the last one's going to be the coach. Right, have a go at this one for the centre coach. Get that out of the way. Oh, we're all falling down now. Oh no, disaster. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, push it out with the holes at the back like you're supposed to do. Well, once again, I must apologise about my dreadful fingernails. Just enjoy the show, don't worry about them. I'm actually getting a bit better. I've not been biting so much recently. So there's the centre coach. There. Yep. Really, really, really lovely. Yeah, this is SC59792. Yep. Perfect. Fantastic. Yep. Absolutely lovely. So, yeah, well, I mean, that's it. There was no need for this to be a long video. It was just to, you know, basically open the box and show it you for real. And there they are. What's the number on the power card? Because I couldn't see it through the small viewfinder. It's SC2008. Right, cool. That's it. Okay, so there we go. And, of course, that one would be that way, wouldn't it, really? Like so. So, cool. Done. So, with that, I love you and leave you. And just tell you this is going to run in part 5. Now, if you have kept up with the series I'm doing on the DMUs, EMUs, blah blah blah, you may remember that I did say that part 5 I had found 13 items, which are considered unlucky, of course, and I did say I might just find another one in time before I actually make the video to make it a rounded 14, not so unlucky. And guess what? This makes it 14. So not so unlucky, and that's all I'm going to say. I've got a couple of very interesting items to put in part 5, obviously along with this. I've got a few interesting items to put in part 5. I can tell you now the layout is set up ready, so it will only be a matter of time now before I can get on and film it and get it uploaded for you all. So with that, hope you enjoyed that. It's good night, God bless from me. Look after yourselves as always. Thanks for your support and everything, and I'll catch up with you on part 5. Bye everybody. Bye bye.